First off, I want to thank y'all for giving me the 23,000 subscribers. I ain't posted a video in about 2 weeks, but y'all know my grit don't quit, so I'm back to the grind like I never left. Let me know what y'all think about this Charleston White taking a stand video being leaked in the comment section because him telling on his homeboy look crazy.
Out the backseat of the car.
16-year-old Charleston White took the stand and testified against his friend, Antoine Doolittle, who sat just a few feet from him and listened intently.
He pulled off, and the hammer back on the gun.
And then what happened?
He fired it.
Doolittle is accusing down 34-year-old Michael Levy of Irving. Levy attempted to stop Doolittle, White, and 2 other teenagers accused of shoplifting 3 sports jackets and a baseball cap from an Arlington mall in September of 1991. Witnesses say Levy pounded on their windshield until the teens threw the jackets out the car window. Then Doolittle supposedly shot him in the back as Levy walked away. White repeated the conversation he says he had with Doolittle after the shooting.
He said, "Look, you shot him."
And what did he do?
Started laughing.
Levy had been married only 4 days when he was shot.
But I always had my dreams of my Prince Charming. I found him. And it's hard to believe, but I did. And I believe in fairy tales because he made my dreams come true. And they took that away.
White will be testifying against all 3 of his buddies in exchange for a maximum sentence of 12 years. A juvenile judge reduced the charge from capital murder to murder against Doolittle, so the teenager faces from 5 years to life in prison if he's found guilty.
Now, when Charleston White first hit the scene, he started going viral for his outlandish takes on say cheese, his raised baiting rants on Instagram. One of his main talking points was that there's a difference between snitching and telling. He didn't consider himself a snitch because he never told on nobody to get out of jail. He said he always stood on, he telling on people that's breaking the law. And about 5 years ago, he claimed he had 25,000 to anybody that could show a video of him taking a stand or snitching in somebody's paperwork.
It gotta be paperwork on the snitch, homie. It ain't no rat without no paperwork. It ain't no such thing as an anonymous snitch. February of 2020, homie, last year, I got with Dallas Global and a few other media outlets. So I put out a little old reward, man, $25,000 reward, man. But yeah, nah, homie, I ain't no informant. I ain't no. That's internet talk, right? That's where all the lame on the internet, homie. Everybody know in the streets you can't call no snitch without no paperwork. So we've been saying, where the paperwork? Now, I'm saying this: get a juvenile statement, homie. That's some impossible shit. Man, it's almost impossible to go get something out of juvenile court, homie. It's easy to get something on me. So you got to think, it's been a whole year since they've been saying Rat Williams, right? No, now, somebody ought to be able to get something. It ought to be a from jail saying, man, in jail. It ought to be out of jail saying, yeah, man, I just got out of jail for the policeman. It ain't nothing but internet talk. So let the people think what they think. Yeah, it make for more entertainment.
Yeah. You could tell Charleston White was real confident that that paperwork or that video of him taking a stand wouldn't resurface because he was a minor. Crazy seeing a young CW on a stand like that, snitching on his partner like that. Bruh been snitching and telling since grade school. But do we actually need to see this to resurface to confirm that Charleston White was a rat? Bruh really made a whole brand around calling cops and finger pointing. From the beginning of his career on these YouTube streets, one of his first victims was Crib Mac's homeboy, Baby Snaps. This dude attempted to call the prison and get his phone took for making videos about him in jail, and he tried to get him more charges, talking about he threatened his life from jail.
My name is Charleston White. I'm a victim of a crime by a guy of a rolling 50 Crip. They call him 55 Street Crip, baby OG Baby Snaps. He got a cell phone in prison and he's making threats to victims via social media. He's recording threatening videos that's very terrifying in a prison cell in the dark, and he's making gang threats. My contact number is area code 936-255-5102. I'm calling in reference to a Department of Correction and Rehabilitation inmate by the name of OG Baby Snaps, rolling 55 Street Crips, and I think his real name is Michael or Mitch Hunt. He's calling, leaving threatening message via cell phone in prison. Michael Hunt, OG Baby Snaps, Rolling 50 Crips, 55 Street. My name is Charleston White, and I'm the victim that he's victimizing. My contact number is 936-255-5102. Please call back in a hurry because I am terrified of my life. And my next call is to the California Attorney General's office. I can't believe you guys are letting inmates use phones and just call and threaten good law-abiding citizens. You in trouble now. Now you know that, don't you? You know you're in trouble. Baby Snaps. If I Mr. 55 Crib, you know you don't.
But it didn't just stop there. He gets caught in traffic by a female. She ups blower. He turns around and calls the police on her.
To the young lady, just going up berry, smoking, driving the photo Jeep. I just called the police on you, young lady. What you flashing for? Now, I don't know if you high on drugs, but I saw you was smoking. So what I did is, when you flashed that gun and showed me you had a gun on me, I don't have a clue who you are, young lady. But what I did was I pulled back as you saw me do, and I got your license plate number. And I reported you to the police. And hopefully they'll be pulling you over real soon. Because I told them and I described the gun you flashed that you pulled on me. I don't know if it was road rage or you just wanted to show me you had a gun. But I appreciate you for showing me you had the gun. She's in a photo white Jeep, smoking with a gun in the car, going up Berry, 820 northbound, just exit Berry. And I gave the whole description. And I got the license plate too now. I got your license plate number 2. So hopefully, if y'all riding up Berry, anybody be looking for a white Jeep or whatever the license plate is in the white Jeep. Say, get your license plate number. A female driver. I gave the description to 911. They ought to be getting you pretty soon.
Then he gets into it with King Yella. They have a back and forth. That Charleston White calls his probation officer, Crime Stoppers, and whoever else he could think of to try to get King Yella locked up.
Yes, ma'am. I'm trying to report a crime, an online crime.
Okay, so what kind of online crime? Like, is it somebody using your card?
No, ma'am. A terroristic threat by a popular, well-known, influential gang member. And I believe he's on federal probation or parole out of Las Vegas, Nevada.
Okay, are you local?
No, ma'am. I'm actually a upcoming entertainer, comedian. I do quite a bit of shows in Las Vegas. And this gang member, I believe he's a gang member based out of Chicago, the GDs, the BDs, one of the most notorious gangs in America. They are now moving into the Las Vegas area, and they are making threats online that certain entertainers are going to have to pay, that we're going to have to pay a shakedown fee. Well, this guy here did a video on before millions of people and told the people that when I come to Chicago that he's going to hurt and harm me. And this is a video recording that he did and he put out into the public. And I know with Las Vegas, Nevada being a big tourist, with tourism being one of their main economic resources of finances, I'm sure that they wouldn't approve of a felonious gang member making public statements and making public videos, sending it out throughout the country saying that they're going to harm entertainers and community activists when they enter into the Las Vegas area.
I'm going to give you the phone number to Crime Stoppers.
Yeah, hold on, let me get it.
To better assist you with this.
Yes, ma'am. I'm going to find somebody.
Parole probation, how can I help you?
Yes, ma'am. I'm trying to locate the probation officer of a well-known gang member based out of Las Vegas, Nevada. I think he's from Chicago, but he's on probation in Las Vegas. He's online. I'm sorry. By the way, my name is Charleston White, and I'm a well-known community activist out of Fort Worth, Texas. I do a lot of stop the violence. I speak out against gang violence. I do a lot of speaking out against black-on-black crime. Very conservative black American that gets a lot of flack from the streets and the gang members. So I get a lot of threats from the gang members. There's one in particular by the name of King Yella that I was told he's on probation out of Las Vegas, but he's a well-known, influential, powerful Chicago gang leader. And he's making threats online about when I come to Las Vegas. Now I come to Las Vegas a lot. I travel with family, and I get booked for shows in Las Vegas. And this guy has went on a major platform and made terroristic threats and said that he's going to bring physically and bodily harm to me when I come to Las Vegas. And so I wanted to notify his probation or his parole officer of the case that this guy is so free-willing, saying that he's going to break the law and cause physically harm to another individual.
Okay, would you happen to know his inmate ID number so I can look him up?
No, ma'am, I don't have his ID number. But his gang name is King Yella, and my publicist, we looked him up, and my publicist sent me his name. But I'm going through my text messages now so I can give you his real name.
Okay, what do you know his real name?
No, ma'am. His birthday is I believe February 25th, 1990. Man, hold on. I'm going through my email now. Hold on, man. I'm gonna put you on hold while I call my publicist. Hold on.
Okay.
His name is Simone Lewis. CEMONE Lewis. Birthday February 25th, 1990.
1990. Okay. Thank you. Hold on.
This dude's track record of telling on social media been something I've never seen before. But one thing I can say, he don't got no pics. Men, women, and even kids can be subject to his finger pointing. This dude even called CPS on Lil King and tried to get him took and arrested and put into foster care.
He finna go to CPS.
Make a report today?
Yes, ma'am. I only have rapper names and street names, but I'm sure they easy to find. Yes, ma'am. I want to make a report of child neglect and child endangerment.
Okay, so before we get into those concerns, I do need to collect some basic information on everyone involved.
Yes, ma'am.
Also, I just want to let you know that your identity as the referring is confidential by state law.
Oh, no. I don't want mine to be confidential. I want mine to be identified. I want them to know I did it because I work with children, and it's an obligation to report something when you think children are in danger.
Okay, what's your name?
Charleston White.
CHARLESTON
Yes, ma'am. Just like Charleston, South Carolina.
Okay, and how do you know the child was a
I don't. I got a video that was sent to me that was made by this child online making threats. There's videos of this child in the clubs at night with convicts, thugs around drugs and guns. And the kid name is Lil King. He's a popular little rapper. So I have a video that I can send that you guys really can pull up on YouTube called Lil King Goes In on Charleston White. So just some of the things that he was saying in this video with the adults around him, and then the other videos that's surfacing online with him being in clubs, were almost every rap event that these guys have been at, they've had shootings.
Okay, give me just a moment here.
Yes, ma'am.
Mr. White, are you familiar with our email notification process?
No, ma'am, I'm not. Could you explain it to me?
Sure. So if you provide us an email address, at the end of the report, we'll send you a link to the website, our website, where you can go to track your referral, and it'll let you know if the referral meets criteria for CPS to be involved.
Okay, yes, ma'am.
All right, and what's that email address?
So when all this news broke about Charleston White taking a stand, Wack 100 talked to OG Melvin Farmer, and OG Melvin reveals that Charleston White got them dudes 33 years, and every time their name come up on parole, he shows up to court and tells the judge he's still in fear for his life. He doesn't feel safe with them being released from prison.
I hear about he did, and I'm saying, how he a juvenile and 2 of them are in jail as adults. And he was saying he didn't snitch. I knew he had to snitch, but he thought he was slick. But this is a lesson for everybody out there. When you're a juvenile and have an adult as a criminal, you won't be redacted in their trial. And so therefore, I went and did my research, narrowed it down. And it's a wonderful lady that worked at the county building where that happened at in the case law. And she narrowed it down post-trial, pre-trial, trial, and we narrowed it down. And that's how I came up with the transcripts to actually know that he had told on to all 3 of the people. And if you remember, Dewberry said I was lying. In fact, the whole world said I was lying. But you know, the truth can never coexist with a lie. So we here where we at, and I want to put the focus on getting Doolittle out, because one of the ones he told on got killed in a car wreck, being chased before he was 16. The other 2 still been in jail over 33 years behind this man's testimony. And he's still going up there to the parole board, giving victim witness testimony to keep these young men in jail. So that's how they go.
Hold on, Melvin.
Melvin.
Hold on, Melvin. So you telling me Charleston White, who was with these dudes,
I can hear you,
when this happened, to this day, when they go to the parole board, he goes up there and speaks against them paroling as if he's a victim? Is that what he said?
That's what he said. We're trying to confirm it, but he ain't got no side.
Yeah, that's what he said, though.
He telling people to do this, but yet you told on your homeboys when they did this. So, Melvin, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you clearly.
So you telling me, Melvin, that every time these brothers go up for parole to the parole board, Charleston White shows up as a victim and speaks against them getting out?
Yes, they got what is called an integral victim service system, where anybody that was a victim or a witness within the program, they get notified and they get to come a victim testimony. And they told me this out their mouth. Charleston White is basically keeping these young men in jail, saying that he feared for his life. And that's enough where he comes there and he tells the board that he don't want them out. And in Texas, Department of Corrections, that's enough to keep him in there. He's been in there 33 years. Yeah, that's exactly what he did. And Charleston White actually told, and his mama need to be held accountable too.
Remember that them dudes he told on was his friends, and he did them like that.
To fall in detention of juvenile sentencing law where a kid can be sentenced up to 40 years. I got 12 years. The only reason I didn't get 40 is my mom was financial aid. My co-defendants, they was all tried as adults. One received 75 years, the other one received 99 years, went back on appeal and got 25. My 15-year-old friend, he died in a high-speed chase running from the police. I understood that I paid my debt to society. So I do what I do because I owe my debt to that victim. I'll forever have to owe that debt.
Charleston White is a wild dude. He's very contradicting, and he will gaslight you in a minute. On the other side of that coin, he do make a lot of sense when he talks about oppression and laws and tactics that are used against our people to keep us from growing and moving forward. One thing that we all can agree on is that Charleston White is a rat, a snitch. He's definitely not a role model for the youth. He will put money over his morals, and nobody's safe when it comes to his telling.
He put the gun in the car, a silver gun. He gave it to one of them. He had me surrounded with his gang buddies. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you, Mr. Police.
He's talking about old thing you made for this.
Yeah, he put a gun on me. He was with him.
Oh,
he was with him.
Oh.
Better not say to me.
Oh, shit.
But now you in jail. Now. He got the gun, man.
He over there snitching like oh. Charleston White wasn't playing. He said he gonna call the police on him. Charleston White, look, he said he what was that? Say cheese. Say he gonna point fast. On say cheese, I'm gonna point fast. You want line, boy. Pointed that nigga so fast, boy. Charleston White.
Now, nephew.
God,
now
man.
you see what Uncle be telling you now, don't you?
Yeah, look, that man. Niggas start saying, man, look, them hoes coming, look. Look, them hoes.
I never really got into the Charleston White and his zany takes. All that ratting and raving was never for me. Being viral for being a snitch and disrespecting people, I guess it's something you can do to go viral.
Then we saw the snitch video, so everybody saw it. It's been on the news before. Just because you saw it, you still broke. It don't change nothing. You still broke. I'm still rich. I'm still getting booked. It don't change nothing. Yeah, it don't change nothing. We seen the snitch video, so everybody's seen it before you seen it. It used to be on the news. I keep telling y'all, I made the news before. All what y'all doing, people I already seen. So what, you seen it? You think they gonna stop booking me? You think they gonna stop interviewing me? You think people gonna stop? No, you still gonna be poor, and I'm still gonna be rich and famous. It don't change nothing. We seen the snitch video. So, yeah, I got a comedy show tomorrow night. We're gonna laugh about it on stage. Yeah, that's part of the comedy show. Yeah, he must be new over here. He must be new over here. Yeah, we seen the snitch video. So, my response to everything. So, ain't nobody gonna do nothing. Yeah, man, so what? Why you think I told? I don't care. I ain't friends with nobody.
I wouldn't advise anybody on doing that because you're probably not gonna live long. I see he think he a comedian now. A dude like this, I can't support. He is entertaining though, I'll give him that. But in my eyes, everything not content. But let me know what y'all think in the comment section. And make sure you hit that like button. Let's get this video to 100 likes. Once we pass 100 likes, 500 likes. Once we pass 500 likes, 1,000 likes. Once we get past 1,000 likes, 2,500 likes. Appreciate everybody leaving comments. Let me know what y'all think in the comment section. On the road to 25,000 subscribers. Turn on notifications. Getting back to my grind, daily content. Clear Reacts Reloaded. To the next one, another one. Gone.